Indian exports have been impacted by weak global supply chains due to the pandemic. So, what do exporters want ahead of Budget 2022? Here's a ground report from an export manufacturing unit.
India's leading export manufacturing units took a hit as COVID-19 pandemic crippled the global supply chains and countries scrambled to impose lockdown to contain the spread of virus. With the global economy slowly moving out of the shadow of pandemic, the exporters are struggling now to take their business to pre-COVID levels. For decades, leather shoe manufacturer Sunil Harjai has exported high-class ready-made shoes to top brands in Europe and Latin America. But now he's worried as the global supply chains are still weak. The orders from European and Latin American countries are just 1/4 of the pre-COVID level. The cost of importing high-quality leather products remains high and the freight charges have risen manifold during the COVID period.
Biggest issue here is the supply chain has broken. So the raw material price, the cost price of the raw material is gone up by 40%. Let's say the cost of the shoe was $15. Today it is costing $17.50. Buyer is still buying at $15. So who's going to bear this $2.50 difference?
The leather exporters like you, what are your expectations? What are your demands from FM?
We need at least the minimum of the income tax, 0% duty, 0% duty on any components globally sourced to make a product very competitive.
Exporters say they also want better access to credit at low interest rates to revive their business. They want FM to announce an extension of the emergency credit guarantee scheme announced under the COVID relief package for at least 10 years.
Today every factory has been under the impact of the loans, which is 3 lakh crores. Loans has been distributed. How are we going to pay back that money because I don't have the money for? Means the installment, I don't have the money. For the interest is so high, I cannot bear. The ECGLS scheme with 3 lakh crores has to be extended for 10 years. Honorable Prime Minister, please listen to me. I'm pleading on behalf of my total footwear industry, I'm pleading it.
The COVID impact on the export business has hit the large number of workers employed in this sector. The high inflation in recent months have only added to the crisis. They want FM to announce a roadmap in Budget 2022 to contain the rise in prices of food products, LPG, petrol and diesel. क्या एक्सपेक्टेशंस है आपकी वित्त मंत्री से?
सर महंगाई इतनी तेजी से बढ़ी है ना 2 साल में, बहुत ज़्यादा महंगाई हो गई है। ना तो वर्कर का खर्चा चल पा रहा है, ना परिवार चलाना पा रहे हैं हम लोग, और महंगाई पेट्रोल से लेके गैस से लेके हर चीज़ पे बढ़ी हुई है।
तो आप चाहते हैं कि वित्त मंत्री आपके जैसे जो वर्कर हैं उनके लिए राहत का ऐलान करें?
हाँ जी, बिल्कुल हमारे लिए राहत का ऐलान करें और महंगाई पे बिल्कुल थोड़ा कंट्रोल करें।
महंगाई इतनी हो रही है, हमारे खर्चे नहीं चल पा रहे हैं, घर पे कुछ नहीं ले जा पाते, ना कोई सेविंग्स हो पाती हैं। बस यही थोड़ा सा जो हमारे ये रेगुलर की चीज़ें हैं इनको सस्ते भाव में सस्ते रेट करने चाहिए। और पेट्रोल पे इतनी महंगाई हो रही है कि आदमी अपने कन्वेंस से चलना भी बहुत भारी हो गया है आजकल। इसी पे थोड़ा कंट्रोल करना चाहिए बस।
The leather footwear exporters say that they are still struggling to deal with the impact of COVID-19 pandemic. The disruptions in the global supply chain has not yet been restored, and they now want FM to provide them a relief package in terms of more access to credit and concessions in tax and duties to help revive their falling business. In an export unit in Noida with my camera colleague Ashok Mahale, this is Himanshu Shekhar for NDTV.